Hello everyone! Now as you can see in today's video we have a lot to cover. Without further ado, let's get into it. In today's video we'll be taking a look at the entire MCU collection. Let's get into it. First up, here we have Captain America, the First Avenger. Now I do want to say that I will be going in order of the timeline in which I think you should watch the MCU, so that's why we're starting off with Captain America and not Iron Man. Here we have the front, a shot of Cap, Steve Rogers. Here we have the spine, and the back, showing a bit of Cap's shield, and some quotes from the movie. And going inside, we just have a plain blue Blu-ray disc. Here we have Captain Marvel at the front. Now, Captain Marvel is not the best of the MCU movies in terms of the reception from fans, but it's an okay film, in my opinion. Here we have the spine. At the back, showing Captain Marvel, Nick Fury, and also some bonus features. And going inside, once again, we have a blue Blu-ray disc. I do want to say, if some of these are just a blue disc, then I won't show the inside of some of them. I'll just show the front, spine, and back, just to kind of make this a bit quicker. And here we have the one that started it all, Iron Man. And also I do want to say that some of these are from eBay and the other ones are from Disney Movie Club. That's why some may look like they have some wear and tear on them. Those are the ones from eBay. Has a great slipcover on it. Iron Man. It's nice. Kind of embossed. Also some good light reflection on here. Here we have the spine. And the back. Some great pictures there of Tony with the repulsor. And here we have a look without the slipcover. Just a shot of just Tony and the arc reactor in his chest. Spine, and the back showing Iron Man. And going inside, we just have the plain blue Blu-ray disc and a gray Blu-ray bonus disc, but actually this blue disc is actually a different shade of blue. Yes, I know, a different shade of blue. Amazing. But just thought I'd point it out for anyone who would want to know. And here we have Iron Man 2, also on a very nice slipcover. We have the front. Spine. And the back. And going inside, we have these nice flip trays. Here we have the disc 1, the feature film on Blu-ray. Simple gray. And here we have the bonus Blu-ray disc and just the standard DVD disc with the film and bonus features for the DVD. Next up, here we have Thor. We have the front. Shot of Thor and Mjolnir. Here we have the spine, and the back, showing some shots from the film. Now I do want to say, some of these I don't know a lot about because I wasn't really that into the MCU as they were coming out. I kind of felt like the market was being oversaturated with it. But now I'm happy to have all of them and am a fan of it. in terms of what it is and what it became. Here we have the Incredible Hulk, the one with Edward Norton, the front, spine, and the back. Nice action shot of Hulk there. And going inside, this one actually has some discard on it. Very happy to see. It is just a picture from the back cover, but it's still nice to see that they have discard on this. Would have liked to see it on maybe the earlier ones like Thor and Iron Man, but still nice to have on this one. Here we have the Avengers on Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, plus music. In this very nice, embossed, and very kind of stylistic, shiny slipcover. And great shot of all the Avengers. Here we have a spine. And the back, showing everything you get in the Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray, DVD, and the music as well. And I just want to point this out. The discs are stacked. It's not in this order. I moved the DVD just to see if it was like a CD for the music, but no, it also has the digital copy, and I guess you put this in your computer and you can get the music on iTunes, or it'll go on your computer or what have you. But just to show, this was still, even back when the Avengers came out, you still got digital copy discs. Nothing was a code yet, or codes weren't as popular, as available per se as they are now, a couple years later. So just a nice kind of throwback to how things used to be only a few years ago. Here we have Iron Man 3. Unfortunately, this one did not come with a slipcover. I wish it did, because I have seen the slipcover for this, and it is just as good as the other ones, but unfortunately, it doesn't have one. Hopefully I can find one. If not, it's still okay. Here we have the spine. And the back. Here we have Thor, the Dark World. Kind of the black sheep of the MCU, I would say. Not a lot of people like this one. Here we have the spine. And the back. Here we have Guardians of the Galaxy, and this is kind of when I started to get back into the MCU. It was around this time when Guardians of the Galaxy first came out, and I really enjoyed this one. I liked the story and the premise and all the kind of throwbacks to the 80s, or with Star-Lord and things like that. So, pretty good movie. I really enjoyed it. Here we have a spine. And the back. And some nice pictures of the gang there. Some shots from the movie as well, along with some bonus features. And here we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Takes place right after Guardians of the Galaxy. Nice kind of psychedelic imagery here. Here we have a spine. And the back, also showing some very nice photos there of the team. Here we have Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Nice shot of Cap there. Like he's about to throw his shield. Here we have the spine. And the back, showing some nice imagery or pictures from the film. Now I'm not going to say who these characters are, and fear of spoilers in case anyone hasn't seen this one yet, or hasn't seen any of the other ones. I know it's a lot to get through. I think it takes like 2 days watch all of them. We have Avengers: Age of Ultron, another one in the MCU that is not the most praised in terms of the films, but still good in terms of the timeline and understanding everything. There we have the spine. And the back. Showing some key characters from the film. Here we have Ant-Man. I really enjoyed Ant-Man. I like the kind of more comedic tone of this one. Here we have the spine. And the back. Nice shot of Ant-Man riding an ant. Here we have Captain America: Civil War. Nice shot of kind of both sides getting ready to fight. There we have a spine. And here we have the back. Nice shot of Iron Man and Captain America. Their battle. Great shot. Here we have Black Panther. Here we have the fronts. Nice shot of all the kind of the Wakandans. Here we have the spine. And the back. A nice shot of Black Panther. Here we have Spider-Man: Homecoming. Tom Holland. A shot of Spidey swinging over the city, accompanied by Iron Man beside him. Lots of people say, oh, this is Spider-Man, it's just Iron Man Jr., and that's what I thought too when this first came out. I was like, what's with him trying to emulate Iron Man or be like Iron Man? That doesn't fit the character. But if you continue watching sort of the MCU, you'll understand more. That's all I'm saying about that. There we have a spine. And the back. Nice shot of Spidey kind of hanging upside down. Pretty interesting when you take a first look at it. You're like, wait, am I holding the box upside down? But no, it's supposed to be that way. A great shot there. Though this is what the shot looks like if you do flip the box upside down. So pretty interesting kind of perspective there. And this one does have some disc art. I know you were thinking, are you going to go through the whole video without opening up another box? That's only because the rest of them were the still blue discs, which is the title. This one actually does have disc art. Find it funny though how the Blu-ray is black and the DVD is kind of the clear, but it still does have the art on there. So, pretty nice. I'm happy that they included it in this one. Next up here we have Doctor Strange, one of my favorites in the MCU. I'm a fan of Benedict Cumberbatch, and I just liked this one kind of out of all of them. I liked the kind of magic and mystical nature of it, and the effects were very good in this film as well. There we have the spine and the back. There we have Thor Ragnarok. I didn't think this one was going to be a good movie. I didn't like the look of it. Maybe it was just how the trailers were. When I first saw the trailers, I didn't really have that high of expectations for this one. But it was a good film. I liked it. There we have the spine. And the back. Here we have Avengers: Infinity War. Now, I actually saw this in theaters, and I hadn't seen any other MCU film prior to this, except for Doctor Strange, so I didn't really know what was going on prior to Infinity War. I wasn't really on the hype train, I guess you could say, when this was released, so I didn't really get the big emotional impact. But after watching it with everything, I definitely understand it, and it is a great movie. Here we go, spine, and the back, and here we have Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, this one was kind of confusing to put within the timeline. I was wondering, should it go in between Infinity War and Endgame, or should it go before Infinity War? But I decided to put it between Infinity War and Endgame, simply because of the post-credits scene. Now, you'll understand what I mean if you've seen the movie, or if you go and watch the movie. If you're watching through the entire MCU, you'll understand. Here we have the spine, and the back, and here we have Avengers Endgame. Great cover art on this, and this whole movie in itself is amazing. It is definitely the payoff of everything in all of the MCU films. It's definitely worth it. Here we have a spine, and the back, and last but not least, after Endgame, we have Spider-Man: Far From Home. And this was actually the first kind of real MCU movie that I had watched after really understanding everything. And this, I guess you could say maybe epilogue to Endgame, definitely kind of, it's a good closure to everything, a good kind of reprieve. A very good film. Very great film. Here we have a spine, and the back, nice, almost iconic now. It's been in all the trailers and everything. Shot of Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Tom Holland, sitting in front of a painting of Iron Man. And to close out everything, we have disc art on Far From Home. I'm very surprised that they did not put disc art on Infinity War or Endgame, but I'm very happy that they put disc art on Far From Home, and it's some very great images on here. On the DVD, we have a great shot of Spider-Man in just his classic outfit, or the Stark Spidey suit, I guess I could say. And on the Blu-ray, we have his, I guess you could say, Far From Home outfit, his black kind of stealth outfit, which has its own name in the movie that I'm not going to give away. If you've seen the movie, you know what it is. If not, go watch it and you'll find out. And that's it for today's video. Once again, we have the entire MCU, all 23 films. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any more of these videos. And if you feel like helping out, you can donate via PayPal in the link below. If you don't want to do that, perfectly understandable. I appreciate you keep coming back and watching the videos. And if you have any questions or any recommendations for future videos, leave them down in the comments and I will get to the questions in the next video or the recommendations when I can. Once again, that's it for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.